There's no better way to help your child discover new things than by learning through play. As far as education goes, play is one of the most important ways in which toddlers, preschoolers, and young children develop new skills and gain essential knowledge, providing them with the best start in life. And if that comes along with a permanent lid to boredom, just perfect. Therefore, don't forget to watch today's entire video, as we will be sharing with you next-level toys that will not let you get bored. Although most toys offer some degree of learning or development, the very best educational toys are the ones that engage our kids so much they are too busy having fun to realize they're learning new things. When testing these toys, there were certain factors we paid close attention to. How engaged the children were when playing, the type of learning the toy provided, how much fun the children had, and whether it was something they returned to again and again. The very best toys, the ones that have made the roundup, got the thumbs up on every point. Number 10. The Tonebox Starter Set. This child-friendly audio player is quite honestly the stuff of dreams for parents. Intuitively designed with no fussy buttons or controls to grapple with, it's straightforward enough for even preschoolers to operate themselves. All you have to do is place one of the Tonys, a little hand-painted figure containing an audio story, on top of the box, and the story starts playing. The Tonebox has serious kid appeal and was greeted with a big wow when we unboxed it. This clever audio system manages to be soft enough to not feel out of place in a little child's bedroom, but sturdy enough to deal with over-enthusiastic operators. Number 9. The National Geographic Earth Science Kit. Hands-on STEM learning doesn't come much better than this kit from National Geographic. Inside the box, you have everything you need to conduct 5 different experiments. Even the stirring spatulas are included. You just need to dig a plastic bottle out of recycling to make your volcano. The pack also includes a learning guide to help understand the science behind all of these things. There's a great range of experiments to get stuck into, including a mix to grow your own crystal. Perfect for impatient kids, as it only takes a few days to become fully grown. You can also create a water vortex with the tornado tube, dig your own mineral specimen from a fake gold bar, and without a doubt the biggest hit with our testers, create your own erupting volcano. Number 8. The Original Den Kit. Outdoor learning has seen a huge boom in popularity over recent years, something the Den Kit company has tapped into perfectly with the Original Den Kit. Inside the green haversack is everything you need to make a pretty epic outside den. There's a combo tarpaulin to use as the tent cover, a waterproof ground sheet, tent pegs in their own cotton drawstring bag, 10 meters of natural rope, and a unique wooden mallet. Handmade from coppice wood. Trust us when we say, it really is the business. Number 7. Smartmax Magnetic Discovery. Perfectly built for little hands, this mix and match 8-piece magnetic toy set is a great early learning aid for toddlers and up. The pack includes 4 magnetic posts in different primary colors, all with different textured grips, knobbly, ridged, swirly, and wavy. There are also 4 magnetic balls, featuring faces with different expressions, which make different sounds when shaken. We found the tactile set was a fantastic way of helping little ones learn through sensory play, as they discovered the different textures and sounds, learned the names of colors, and recognized all kinds of emotions from the expressions on the balls. Our 18-month-old tester was engrossed just exploring the different bars, fixing on the balls, and giving them a good rattle. But we think there's plenty to help little ones learn and hold their interest for a good couple of years. Number 6. Stomp Rocket Junior Glow. A guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Stomp Rocket may look simple, but it's one of the best outdoor toys we've played with. Just push one of the hollowed-out, foam-tipped rockets onto the launch stand and jump on the launch pad to watch it go shooting up into the air. Make no mistake, with enough kid power behind it, these rockets can go at some serious speed and distance, up to 100 feet in fact. Introducing the theory of gravity, force, and the power of air, STEM learning has never been so much fun. Plus, kids will soon get to grips with the idea of trajectory after losing 1 or 2 rockets over the garden fence. You can order extra packs of foam rockets separately, and we'd suggest you do. Number 5. Brainstorm 2-in-1 Globe. So much more than just your standard globe. This 2-in-1 offering from Brainstorm is an accessible way to encouraging a fascination with geography and astronomy. By day, it's a lightweight, decent-sized globe, just under 23 cm in diameter, with all the typical features you'd expect. But it's at night where it really wowed us. With the globe turned on, the light sensor detects when the room is dark enough to switch to night mode, and the globe transforms into a glowing map of the night sky, showing all the star constellations, complete with Latin and common names, in place of countries. No assembly is required, but the globe either needs batteries or to be plugged into the mains with a mini USB cable. Neither of these are included to be able to work. Number 4. Diener Rainbow Playset. Made from BPA-free, bacteria-resistant platinum silicone. This neon 6-piece rainbow playset is the perfect example of an open-ended toy. We really rate the cool, minimalist design. It's the kind of toy you want out on display in your kids' room rather than hidden out of sight like some of the more garish plastic offerings little ones can't get enough of. Despite the simple design, the possibilities for learning our vast. Toddlers and preschoolers can learn colors and counting as they stack, as well as the idea of under, over, on, and around, as the arches are used to create different kind of constructions. We found that our older tester, at 4 years old, was equally drawn to the playset, but instead used it to create ramps, bridges, and tunnels for their cars. Number 3. Orchard Toys Magic Spelling. Orchard Toys have got it covered when it comes to teacher-tested and approved educational board games for kids, and it's the Magic Spelling game that came out as a clear favorite with our young testers. Suitable for ages 5 to 7, that's KS1, the aim is to help boost language and literacy skills, and we found it the perfect balance between fun and learning. Each player chooses a picture card and then has a race against the timer to find the letters to spell that word. All the letter cards are face down, but you use the genius magic wand to reveal the letters on the card as you go. Once you've collected all the letters you need, you can check if you're right by rubbing the card to magically reveal the word, then choose an ingredient token to add to your spellbook. The first player to fill theirs out wins. A little adult help was needed to pop all of the pieces out from cardboard sheets and assemble the spinner, but apart from that, it's a game children can play independently with 2 to 4 players. Number 2. Learning Resources Coding Critters. Coding critters certainly bring the cute factor to the world of programming. Ranger is an interactive dog that helps introduce children from forward up to STEM concepts of basic coding. In code mode, you can input a coding sequence of up to 30 moves, using the arrows on the dog's back to track a path forward, backwards, and left and right. When Ranger is in play mode, you use the arrows to feed and pet your dog, or watch as it dances, barks, and interacts with Zip, the little puppy that comes in the pack. There are various props that are included, like a seesaw to help throw the ball, which you then program Ranger to fetch, a house, slide, and cardboard decorations. We love the idea behind the toy and were very impressed by how easy it was to use. All it took was a quick explanation to our young tester about how it all worked, and they were off. Number 1. GeoSafari Junior Talking Microscope. What struck us first was how sturdy and kid-proof this microscope is, a pretty important consideration when you're spending almost 40 euros on a toy. Not your typical microscope, this interactive model comes with 20 slides, each with 3 images on the same theme, featuring everything from dandelions to mosquitoes. When a slide is clicked into place, a recording by Bindi Irwin, conservationist and daughter of Steve Irwin, will play, explaining everything you are seeing. The microscope itself is colorful, with soft, kid-friendly eyepieces, offering 5 times magnification. It requires no setup, but you will need 3 AAA batteries, which aren't included. There's a little drawer hidden in the bottom of the microscope, where you can store all the slides, and we found this easy enough for little hands to open and close with no bother. With that, we come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to join in the next time for more of such interesting content.